ProLink is a non-governmental organization with a passion of helping people, especially in rural communities. Over the years, ProLink has brought smiles on the faces of people in many deprived communities by providing them with means of transportation. Last year, ProLink distributed bicycles to some communities. ProLink has doubled its gesture this year by importing 540-footer containers filled with bicycles to be distributed to some selected communities in Hohoe, Kofredia, Suhum, Sunyai, Mankasim, among others, to make life comfortable for beneficiaries. The 540-footer containers docked at the Jubilee Terminal at the Tema Harbour, where ProLink on the 30th of September 2011 cleared them from the port to be able to embark on a distribution project. From the Tema Harbour, all 5 containers headed for Teshi, where all the bicycles were offloaded, sorted out and repair works done on broken down bicycles. Whilst these young people were busily offloading the bicycles, to our amazement, the second runner-up of Ghana's most strongest man, the Warrior, was around to help. This is certainly lightweight for the Warrior.
Always, if something comes like this, if you call me, I come help out.
The director of ProLink, Dr. Mrs. Bernice Hello, expressed joy about the project.
Happy today because the consignments have arrived and we have all offloading, as you can see in the background. These bicycles will go to the remotest parts of Ghana where the need is most greatest. I know for sure that a lot of work has gone into donating and packing them from Germany. And I'm also committed, that is ProLink and all the volunteers that you can see here, we are all committed to ensuring that the bicycles are used for the intended purposes. That is for poverty alleviation, for promotion of girl-child education. As you can see, some of the bicycles are smaller ones. These will go to school children who in some cases have to travel about 7 miles or 10 kilometers to go to school. So we want to assure the people of Germany that the bicycles have always been used and will continue to be used for their intended purposes. May I use this opportunity to thank everybody, VCD, Mr. Ewald Bowman, all the people of Germany, and my own good people over here who are helping to offload and pack the bicycles and also ensure that the bicycle reach their destination. I want to thank everyone, and I want to say that we're looking forward to more bicycles in the very near future because we are really offering a very good support to the development of Ghana and Africa as a whole. So I just want to say to everyone, especially my friend Edward, thank you so much, and we hope that collaboration will continue. Long live Bowman. Thank you.
Many hands were on deck to help as security personnel from a security firm in Teshi, close to where the containers were stationed, not only watched over the containers but also helped in offloading the bicycles. After repair works were done on some of the bicycles, it was time to embark on the distribution exercise. The distribution spree took us to Hohoe, Sunyai, Kofredia, Mankasim, amongst others. We spent 2 days in each community we visited, where we interacted with some beneficiaries.
We become beneficiaries because our students come from a very far distance. The village are known as Kwame Adre and then Abamukwem. They travel far away to school. That's why we become beneficiaries and excited because the children are going to benefit and then have comfortable ride from their destination to school.
Some of the beneficiaries could not hide their joy about the kind gesture of ProLink. Some also spoke about how helpful the bicycles are going to be for them.
I feel happy because I'll not walk to school again.
In one of the community we visited, we were welcomed by these school children and the teachers who couldn't hide their joy upon seeing the Kia truck loaded with the bicycles. Our final destination was in Olefreku in the central region. It was all joy as the heavy downpour did not even stop them from riding around. The coordinator for the project schools the beneficiaries on how to maintain the bicycles. Alex Odum is the bicycle repairer. He was pleased with the project. He, however, shared with us the challenges he went through.
Some of the parts are given to us by the NGO, but on our way, you see there are so many problems. Things like automatic valves, chain, the balls, and other things. They don't give us, so that is I have to provide myself free of charge. There are some times when you go to the village, you realize that certain things are not on the bicycle. So I have to manage and do that to myself. These are some of the challenges. And in other cases, you will see that the tire is good. But when you keep on working on them, you realize one or two tubes are not good. That is, you have to patch it. You normally do that with a cool patch. I do that one on my own. You don't provide the full patch and all those things. So these are some of the challenges I'm facing at the moment. I normally give them my contact line. So that if there are 3 or 4, anything more than 4 bicycles, it's broken down. And when they call me, I just come and repair the bicycle. I've been doing that for quite a long time, and I hope as we go on, things will change.
Dinah Pia is the project coordinator.
We don't give bicycles to go without maintenance. Because before the bicycles come from Germany, they are not in a good condition. So we are a team of 2. I'm working with the teacher. We go around all the communities with giving bicycles to repair them, and also a carrier designed for them. Those who are interested, we fix it on their bicycles for them. And this is the part A of the whole session. We will have some packages that we give to the communities, a toolbox and a palm for them to do their own maintenance on the bicycles, which we'll be bringing to them probably next week. Then after, we also monitor the bicycles to see how best they are using them and do a follow-up to also maintain the bicycles for them. Yeah, so this is the first session of the whole thing. We also don't believe in having a lot of people in a group for those sessions, because when there are too many, you don't pay attention to them. So we group them, and this is the first group that we've done. When we move to the next community, also the same thing is going to happen. And then later, we made the other group also for the training session. We also do it in such a way that we don't create conflict in the community. So we seek the concern of the community when it comes to how to select bicycles and all that. And whatever they say, we go by it. And it is very genuine, so that it doesn't actually bring conflict. But sometimes you give donation, you give things to communities, and if you're not careful, you bring enmity, you create conflict in the community. There are a few challenges that we are facing, but each time we are progressing, and we hope that in future, from this one, after we sit down together with the team, and then we review, we evaluate, and whatever the outcome is, it's as to the next project that we do, we progress. So we can say that we are progressing, although there are a few challenges, we are making progress as far as this bicycle project is concerned. It's not easy, it's difficult traveling all along to come here. This morning we have to rent a car because our car is not in any order. And these are all extra additional costs that we incur. And we are making it. So we hope that in future we will improve, get a storage place for storing the bicycles. And that will grant us time to do a good selection. We have done it, but when we got here we realized that we could have done better if we had a storage place for the bicycles. So for now, this is what we have for the community. After monitoring, we will come and add in the next. We're also facing other challenges such as getting the parts to repair the bicycles. Now when we came initially, ask those who already have bicycles, and we got 2 people. One of the bicycles is what is here, but if we don't have that, the type of parts we need to repair in our container, then it becomes difficult. We only focus on buying for the bicycles that we are giving out to the people. Here we brought complete bicycles, but in other places we are sending we've sent bicycles without seat posts. Some don't even have pedals, so we have to buy paddles, which we did this morning for this place. So these are some of the challenges that we are facing. So at the end of it all, we have to go and buy the paddles and fakes and the other parts on the bicycles. And also to come again, it's not easy, but it means that when they call us, anytime they report a 40 bicycle that we feel they cannot maintain, then we have to come and work on it, which is also additional cost for the coming all along with the car to repair. So these are some of the few challenges. But as I said, we are improving. So each year we come out with something new, and we are making progress. And we hope that it will continue in this fashion.
It was all joy seeing smiles on the faces of these people. Indeed, Prolink, with the help of God, has brought relief to all these people.